You want kids to come into your class, you want them to get excited for this, you gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing better, you gotta touch his freaking heart. This freaking lady go off on kids because they don't freaking get this crap. If you would just get up and teach them instead of handing them a freaking packet, yo. There's kids in here who don't learn like that. They need to learn face to face. You're just getting mad because I'm pointing out the obvious and you're
you're wasting my time.
No, I'm not wasting your time. I'm telling you what you need to do.
Get out.
You want kids to come into your class, you want them to get excited for this, you gotta come in here, you gotta make them excited. You want a kid to change and start doing better, you gotta touch his freaking heart. Can't expect a kid to change if all you do is just tell him. You gotta take this job serious. This is the future of this nation. And when you come in here, like you did last time, and make a statement about, oh, this is my paycheck, indeed it is. But this is my country's future and my education.
I respect that. Can you go outside, please?
But there's a limit. When I'm not bitching, but simply making an observation.
Okay.
And now I will leave. You're welcome.
Good, bye.
And if you would like, I'll teach you a little more so you can actually learn how to teach a freaking class. Because since I got here, I've done nothing but read packets. So don't try and take credibility for teaching me jack.
Just go. Bye. Close the door.
And I certainly agree that the student could have handled the situation in a more appropriate way. The content of the message is a conversation we like having in our district because we're all about the engagement of young people in 21st century learning.
But about this child, I slow clap. You did a good thing, son. And if I ever run across you, I'll probably give you a hug because what you said needed to be said. It's a message that needs to go everywhere. Everybody needs to hear this. So, Jeff Bliss, I'm not mad at you. The mother of Jeff Bliss, of my understanding, she's a teacher. You have a great son. He stands for something, and you should be proud of that. For teachers, please put these kids first and put the paycheck to the side. Because what you teach them will get them from today through the rest of their life.
Number one, I agree that the educational system is broke. Okay? I agree with that. What he said in that video is absolutely true. I also will admire the guy. Yes, he was a high school dropout, but he actually went back to school to try to get his education. I admire that. So I don't want to be accused of saying that I don't admire. I do admire this guy. Okay, that's a good quality to have in a human being. Say, you know what? I screwed up. I need to go back and get my education. So I agree with all that.
Over the course of about 2 years now, I've gradually noticed that the educational system is failing the student body of this nation. And if we don't approach it and embrace this, we're going to be faced with the same problems that we're facing today.
Have you been holding up your end of it?
I'm going to do my best. I'm human. I have my imperfections. But yes, I will try to stay true to what I am speaking.
Okay, let me ask you something. This morning you met with the principal, I think, right?
Yes.
Did you go to school thinking you were going to be suspended? What did you think would happen?
I did not have a clue what to expect from the principals. The disciplinary actions we still haven't even discussed,
Oh, you haven't.
or even had any kind of talk about. But tomorrow I am going in to give a statement and write it down, so that way we can kind of clear up the air and bring out what really started it off.
Okay. Mom, Rhonda, tell me, you're a teacher.
Yes.
Your first reaction, I know you probably saw the YouTube video. I know Jeff told you something happened, and then this YouTube video you found out about. When you watched that, what did you think?
At first I was a bit numb, and I watched
For
this.
what reason?
Numb. You're not quite sure what your child is going to say.
Okay.
And so you're a bit anxious, and I watched it. And after I watched it the first time, I said, let me see it again. And I was dissecting the whole 1 minute and however many seconds it was to really hear what he was saying. Not so much just saying, oh, we shouldn't have done that, but to really focus in on what was the true bottom line for him in saying what he was saying.